So in this video, the hacker is going to get the craziest loadout you've ever seen. Alright, welcome back to some cheater content. Looks like we got another one, guys. His profile's on private, so we can't view that. So let's see this one. 35 eliminations. So he did win this skin too. This was on the EU region, so it was top 2,000, I believe, get this skin. And here he is, 165, not off the leaderboard. Okay, later in the video, we're going to watch how this kid loses matches. I want to understand how you have this much cheats and you lose. So let's look at some of his deaths as well. My community might not be the biggest, but I gotta say, I got a lot of people that it means a lot to me. You guys come through and support me all the time. Over the last 2 years, they were pretty tough for me mentally. I've gone through the hardest times in my life, and this was one of my outlets of just doing something to take my mind off of life, to take my mind off of work. Was even just making these videos or playing this game. It just kind of took me away from that. But on the positive, if anybody's dealing with some stuff, I'm telling you, it gets better. Everything does get better, but the thing you got to do is keep pushing. Just keep getting up and grinding every day. Like, no matter what it is, like hitting your workouts, getting done work, just do the stuff you need to do, and I promise you'll feel so much better than just sitting around. I know that first you might sit around a lot when really bad things in life happen and they stack up against you, but the best thing you can do is just keep pushing. So let's get into this. 35 eliminations. I mean, that's really hard to do in solos. You really have to be moving, so he's got to be moving here. So this is one of the ones where you're going to notice right away. I didn't even watch all of this. I've just noticed in his first eliminations that he's cheating. You're going to see why. So he knows this guy's here. He got footprints. The guy was running. But I want you to pay attention. He shoots him here. How does he know exactly which corner this guy is going to be at? So he stops moving. He knows he goes to the right, and then he's crouching, right? Maybe we didn't get to hear it, and then those were all just SMG headshots. To me, he looked where he knew where he was way too early. Then watch this one. It gets worse. Watch him put his crosshair to this. Look, there we go. It's always the same thing. He knows he's here. He's going to have footprints right now. And we can hear him too. See how he puts his crosshair once again. Just right on him. Like that right there. Yeah. It's not just flicking it on him. And then looking at him through the wall. The crosshairs on him. Just running in like a friggin' weirdo with SMG. And yeah. I think right there you can already see how bad this is. This kid's just rage hacking. Don't worry, it gets worse. So he's going to sneak up on this guy, actually. the guy that was sneaking up on their fight. Replays are awesome, but 200 pump. You can see he's looking at this guy and the other guy. Look at this guy. He's crouching over here in the corner. He's rage hacking. What is this? Look, oh yeah, I'm just going to go to the edge of the map. There's actually another guy here too. And it gets even more noticeable, surprisingly. And I bet you he'll probably get the skin too. I don't know. If enough people report him, maybe not, but he's terrible too. I never claimed to be a pro, but this guy, let me tell you, is not placing 165 in anything. Let's see his beams. It's surprised he didn't just crouch up the whole way. It didn't seem like this guy really knew he was there. Yeah. Only headshots, right? Only headshots. It's just how much he's using this SMG. And then he's like shooting the tree half the time and you have that good of aim. Okay. This fight is where I stopped it afterwards, and this is the most noticeable. So I don't know what happens after this and this time right here. But watch this. This is so far. This guy, yeah. What do you think? All headshots. Yeah, totally. I would just go here when there's another guy. Like, this is what I said was the most noticeable. That is just disgustingly obvious you're cheating right here. Yeah, that back-to-back, that trio he just did, nah, that's disgustingly obvious how much you're cheating. But before we finish, let's see how this hacker lost some of his games. Because yeah, he finished first twice and he did very well, but these other games, he actually got eliminated. So let's see how he did that. I don't know why he's walking like this. I don't know what this glitch is. So let's see it. He's got full health. He's got super good guns. He's got a loadout. He's going for this guy. Like the friggin' Terminator. It must be... No, it's not going to be this guy. It's going to be the next guy. Doing cheater things. Yeah, totally normal. We can't see his head. He's just perfectly on his head with every shot. Yeah, he doesn't even use a shotgun. He might as well carry 2 SMGs, pretty much. And then what? He gets full health. I thought maybe, okay, he's going to get third party to not be able to heal. Is he going to... Look at this. What is this? Wow. Someone's going to land on him or he's going to get lasered. Oh, this guy's going to take him out. Oh my. Good job, Mike Towers, baby. Let's go. His only elimination. Let's go. And he took out a cheater and he probably doesn't even know it. Alright, let's get into another one. Okay, so sneaking up on this guy. Full ratting. Let's see where it all went wrong. Ooh, gets hit. He's using his shotgun. That's his mistake. You just gotta stick to that SMG, buddy. Oh, jeez, that's where it all went wrong. He's got heals, so he's still okay. Here we are glitching. He's got his lock. He's gonna get friggin'... Oh, he shot him through the floor. Okay. Oh, buddy's 1 HP. Oh, left-hand peek. He's just a little bit of a robot, isn't he, sometimes? Just expecting those cheats to steer the ship for him. One more for good measure. Let's see how he goes down again. That's kind of fun to watch. What the heck was that guy doing? What? That was a real player? Was he doing a bot walk? What was that? Okay, we see his next target. FA Zyrox. Either a third party is going to come in or this guy's going to absolutely poop on him. 87. Ooh, I don't know if it's going to be this guy, is it? Get a quick heal. Oh my. Wow. Oh wow. Yeah, you're done, buddy. He is going to be the one to put you down. Yeah, this guy's got a quick reaction time, you can see. Oh yeah, you're getting pieced up. Yeah, you're getting done up. Oh my gosh, he just got shit on there. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's get back into the video and see where this kid gets this crazy gun. So look at the map too. Always pay attention to this. Like, he's hunting this guy. We can't see him. I don't know why the map does this, where we can't see which direction he's facing. But you're gonna see. Look how he's going to this guy, right? You can see he was the closest guy, and he's just tracking this guy on the map. He puts his crosshair to him. Yep, you saw that, right? This guy is getting tracked right now. Look at this. Look how well it's on his screen. Caesar right here. You are done, buddy. There's a guy behind him right now. So he might actually have to fight him. Yep. Look at him. Yeah, that's just a trigger bot if I've ever seen one. Both gonna heal up. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He just puts his crosshair like... What is this? It just stuck on his head. Look at him follow him around. This is crazy that you can't detect this. That slide kick was crazy. That was a good play. I don't think he meant to, the other guy. But it's good. He's doing pretty well though. This is the first guy's giving him a fight, and he's up against a literal cheater. Look at the locks. It's crazy powerful. He's just not good at hiding it, to be honest. Because most people that are bad, they're just bad at hiding it, right? That's why with good players, it's hard to notice, because they think about that. They think about, oh, I gotta hide this. This guy is not quite on that intelligence level to hide this. This guy is just hiding in here. Let's see what happens. He's definitely gonna get this guy in here. I don't know what happens yet, and I bet you. Look, he puts the boom, boom. Like, how is that stuff not detectable and automatically banned in tournaments? What he just did, shit like that. There's no way you're that precise. Not even just that, but yeah, okay. I think the anti-cheat has kicked in a little bit, but people are just changing their cheats around. They're just making it a lot subtle. They gotta be better, or we're gonna notice. But they're just making the cheats more subtle. People are still cheating just as much as they were. It's the same amount of people are pretty much cheating too. You think they win anywhere? No, they didn't. They're still cheating. They're like, okay, don't use that cheat, it gets caught. Okay, don't turn this up too much, it gets caught. Either this kid's testing the limits of these cheats, or he's just trying to get caught, or he's just so bad that he can't. Like, what? I mean, he's kind of rage hacking, I guess. He's really going for it. His building skills are not too great. Maybe he's on high ping? He's not even using a shotgun, dude. That's when you know. That's when you really know somebody's cheating. Just SMGing like a crazy man. Yeah, someone's getting jumped on. Yeah, a buddy's sitting in a building. A buddy in here. Oh, that was just stuck on his forehead. Holy, I gotta see that again for a second. Right on his dome. Yeah. So much skill involved in this. So much skill. How did you do it? How do you do it? Oh. I just don't understand how they don't detect shit and ban this quicker. I really don't get it. I just don't know enough about it. There's people, don't get me wrong, who I think also other players in the FNCS who are cheating. I just can't quite get enough on them. I'm very sus with what they do, but I haven't put any videos yet because I just don't have good enough evidence, I feel. Because when I make content, it's pretty strong evidence that the person's cheating. Like, look at this guy. This is how you get 35, like I said. It's super hard to get it. You gotta be moving. As you see, he's moving. He's moving to every bush, crevice. He almost got eliminated there, too. He probably just shouldn't just go. Why wouldn't he just beam them with his SMG from... Like, what's the point of jumping in the bush? Doesn't that seem like a bad 50-50? Like, maybe he'll beam him this time with SMG. That just seems dumb to me. He has 150 health? Like, that seems so stupid. He could be easily dead off of that. All these people are just hiding. Everyone is crouching. Oh my gosh. But a lot of people use that. Look at this. Bro. No, here we go. He's wiping these bushes out. At this point, he's a damn landscaper, the amount of bushes he's cleared. Alright. People really want this skin, though. There's a lot of people hiding in bushes and in buildings. This guy's hiding in a freaking storm. The thing why I say, how did he not get kicked? It's not because I even just expect the anti-cheat. But, like, the amount of these guys that must have reported him. Because they're like, yeah, right. Maybe they're in a tournament and they don't report. I don't know. Like, this guy might not report him. But everyone just hiding in those buildings. There's so many people that I would have been like, yeah, that kid's cheating. Like, this kid's just, you know, his name's new. He's lost in the sauce. It's the first time I think he missed any shots, besides when he's hitting trees. But looks like this guy's going to give him a fight. I want to see how. Look at the locks on this. I think video gaming is going to become who has the least detected cheats eventually. That's probably what it seems like it's going to morph into. And it's just like every athlete using steroids or not using them. And it's just kind of a thing like, oh, don't get caught, but it's expected that some of us are going to do it. That's what it's seeming like. Because the more of these cheats, like to me, I feel like some of these people that are cheating and they just have really undetected cheats and they're really good awareness. It's super hard to tell, but I know they're cheating. But like I said, I just don't think it's strong enough evidence to make videos about it. Uh-oh. He has a pulse rifle? No way. He's a friggin' pulse rifle. Yeah, GG's. This is how he goes crazy. Yeah. You just gave him the strongest gun in the game. Yeah, I don't think he'll use anything but this game. I wouldn't if I were him. It's crazy how strong this gun is. In a cheater's hands with this much cheats? Oh, we're about to see it. Bro, it's not even fair at all. It was never fair to begin with the cheats. No, that's just normal aim. That's just a good... He's got a good gaming chair. That's just normal aim. I aim like this sometimes. Yeah, he's just primed up. It's all just primed up. How do you ever lose this? And all the medallions, not to mention, he's literally Thanos. What do you do? How many times does he use this shotgun? Like, twice? Oh yeah, you're gonna get fried. Oh, the bush is helping him. Yeah. Like, how would that guy not report him? I think that's why reload's kind of dying too, especially in zero build. I think there's just too many cheaters that people, if they're not super talented at it, then they just don't even want to play it at all. All the players who are like average or slightly below average, they don't want to play that stuff. They don't want to be caught up in all that. They'd rather play some creative or play battle royale. They should really take out ranked or make it only ranked for reload, especially zero builds. Here we go. What's he gonna do? Most skillful elimination we'll ever see. Yeah, I don't even know how it's fun at this point. It must be one of those things just like Peterbot trying to be edgy saying N-bombs. These kids are just doing this, I think, to be edgy. Me, if you ask me to do any of this shit, you're a weirdo. Anyway, if you guys like this type of content, make sure to sub, hit that like button, leave a comment, helps push it in the algorithm. Appreciate you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.